This is a huge collection update. I did this on purpose because it was like mid-August when I realized, oh, I didn't record a collection update. And I'm like, well, whatever, I'll do like a 2-month update. And then I just have piles. So let's get on with the update. Here are the Blu-ray new releases that we have to talk about quite a lot. Most of them I had seen before. Some of them were new to me. Figure out how I want to do this. There we go. Okay. So up first, we have the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Operation Fortune Ruse de Guerre, the Guy Ritchie, Jason Statham film. Really fun movie. Kind of sad that it didn't do very well at the box office. Then we have the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Creed 3. Really good movie. I really enjoyed this when I saw it in theaters and really enjoyed watching it back again. Then we have the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Super underrated in my opinion. I know a lot of people are very mixed and negative on this one, but I really enjoyed this. I like the first one a little bit more, but this one's still really good. Then we have the first of 2 steelbooks. This is from RLJE and Shudder Films. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of VHS 99. Look at that. And then that's the back. This is the 5th installment of the VHS series. The new one actually comes out this week. I think it's called VHS 85. And then that's what the inside pretty much looks like. So I've seen the first 2 VHS films and I've seen this one. And I can't remember too much about the first 2 movies. But the great thing about these movies is that you can just jump into any one of them. You don't have to have seen the previous films. This was great. I really, really loved this one a lot. A lot of great, cool stories in this. The VHS series, for those who don't know, they're anthology movies. There is... I'm trying to think because it has been a couple months since I watched it. There is a segment where Stephen Ogg, Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5, he plays like the game show host of this like Double Dare kind of show, and these parents end up kidnapping him because their daughter didn't win on the show. There's another one about a girl who's stuck in a coffin. Couple of other really, really good ones. Oh, the only story that I really didn't care for was the last one. I thought it kind of went on too long and it meandered. But other than that, this is awesome. This is a fantastic movie, and now I want to sit down and rewatch the first 2 and watch the other ones. And I'm looking forward to 85 coming out. Then on Blu-ray, we have Creepshow Season 3. Really good. Looking forward to Season 4. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I like the first 2 seasons. I think that that's a really good show. Then we have the Blu-ray digital code combo pack of Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, a movie I saw in theaters and was actually blown away by because I was expecting very little out of this movie, given that the advertising was not very good. This is a fun movie, man. And there are some really fun extras on this as well. You can tell that these people had a really fun time making this. I kind of hope that there is a sequel. This movie did not do very well in theaters. But I really do hope that we get a follow-up because these guys just have way too much fun together. Then we have the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Spinning Gold. I saw this in theaters. I was the only one in the theater, which I think was the case for this because this was not around for very long. I actually don't know how much money this earned at the box office. This is one of the few movies I've seen in theaters in which the numbers are just a complete mystery. Really entertainingly hokey movie about Neil Bogart, who was the founder of Casablanca Records. He signed all these artists like George Clinton, Gladys Knight, Donna Summers, Kiss, all that. It's It's a really interesting story. It's a very entertainingly weird movie. I would call this the Cats of musical biopics. Oh, that's not entirely fair. I love Cats. I know a lot of people don't, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's entertaining. Then we have the Blu-ray Digital Code Combo Pack Collector's Edition of Champions. I did see this one in theaters. Actually, it was one of Regal's mystery movies, so I saw it about, I think, 2 or 3 weeks early before it came out. Really fun movie, really entertaining. Not something that's going to stick in your mind for a while, but sometimes you need movies like that. The Blu-ray DVD Digital Code Combo Pack Dracula Sucks Edition of Renfield. Great movie. Again, another movie that did not do very well in theaters. I love the concept of this, and I love it even more considering that the intention for this movie is that it is supposed to be a direct sequel to the Bela Lugosi Dracula film, which I find works really well. This is a really fun movie. It's got some awesome special features on it. If you have not seen this, it's the horror season. Definitely check it out. Check it out regardless. The Blu-ray DVD Digital Code Combo Pack Power Up Edition of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Saw this in theaters as well. I really enjoyed this. A lot of people are huge fans of this. They consider it like one of the best, if not the best, video game adaptation of all time. I wouldn't go that far. I would say that there are other movies that are better than this. And even though I enjoy surprisingly the live action movie a little bit more than this, I would not say that the live action movie is the best video game adaptation that we've had. This one's really good though. I think it was smart doing it animated and having Illumination do it, because that way the animation looks closer to how the games are. The Blu-ray DVD Digital Code Combo Pack of John Wick Chapter 4. Awesome movie. Loved this when I saw it in theaters. It's just so cool. I really, really enjoy this. Although, the Blu-ray menu. Normally with a lot of menus, they will have clips from the movie playing. And that's what this one does. The clips that they are using, however, look really poor. Like, they look really fuzzy and choppy and all that. Like, they got it from a bootleg copy of the film. I don't know what the response I have for that is. But interesting. Then we have the Blu-ray DVD Digital Code Combo Pack of One Ranger. London is about to get a taste of Texas. This is a pretty decent direct-to-video action movie with Thomas Jane. Thomas Jane is this the sheriff. He gets called over to be like an assistant in this case in London. It's pretty much what you would expect. But I enjoyed it. I liked it. Then we have the Blu-ray of Sakura, Donnie Yen film. This is a really, really good movie. There's supposed to be a second part to this. I hope that he does make a second part to it, because the story does kind of feel incomplete. But yeah, really, really interesting and very entertaining movie too. Really, really good martial arts fight sequences in that as well. Then another one I saw in theaters, the Blu-ray Digital Code Combo Pack of The Pope's Exorcist. Man, Russell Crowe can really elevate. Without him, this movie would have been exceptionally mediocre, and it kind of is, but with him in it, there's just something about him as a performer that he is able to elevate any material around him, and he is so damn good in this. It's unbelievable. He's a fantastic actor. And this is a really entertaining movie, all about this real guy, Father Amorth, who Russell Crowe plays, and his stories in dealing with exorcisms and everything. Now, how true this particular movie is to the real Father Amorth's experiences, I don't know. You kind of have to take that stuff with a grain of salt, but I liked it, and they say that they're going to do another one. I hope they do. Then we have the Blu-ray Digital Code Combo Pack of Avatar, The Way of Water. Really good movie. This is 2 Blu-ray discs. The second disc is like over 3 hours of extras, all about the making of the movie and everything. Really, really good movie. The second time around, it did feel a little longer than when I saw it in theaters. when I saw this in theaters, this movie is 3 hours and 12 minutes, so it's really long. I was able to sit still and be transfixed by it because unfortunately I had come down with like body aches and chills, so I didn't want to move. And the movie was transfixing me and doing a really good job of keeping my mind off of things for as long as it did. And then I had to go to the car and I was shivering. But now, like, seeing it when I'm healthy and everything, I'm like, God, this is really long. This did not need to be as long as it did, nor did the first movie need to be as long as it did. This is the longest movie I've seen in theaters, but it will be usurped in a couple of weeks when I see Killers of the Flower Moon. That is 3 hours and 26 minutes. The Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, also saw this in theaters. Awesome movie. Highly, highly recommend that one. Another steelbook from RLJE Films and Shudder. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Skinamarink. This I saw in theaters, and I gotta tell you, I normally don't like movies like this that just kind of seem like they have no point, but I really enjoyed this one. I don't know why, I can't tell you why. The only feature that comes on this disc is a commentary track from the director and the DP, the director of photography. So I'm probably going to have to listen to it with commentary to find out what their thought processes were. Then the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Evil Dead Rise. Saw this in theaters as well. Really enjoyed it. Why there's no special features on it is beyond me. You mean to tell me you couldn't throw one thing on there as an extra? Bullshit. But really enjoyed that one. That might be my favorite of the sequels. Don't get me wrong. No, Evil Dead 2 still is. It goes Evil Dead 2, then the original, and then Rise. And then I would put Army of Darkness, and then nothing against the remake. I think the remake's so good, but I would put that at the bottom. The Blu-ray digital code combo pack of Polite Society. Again, saw this in theaters. Really, really dug this movie a lot. All about these two... why did I forget the word? Indian girls. They live in... they don't live in India. They live in Britain. But one of them wants to be a stunt woman, and the other one is wants to be an artist. But when the big sister, who's the artist, when she gets courted by this dude, the little sister starts thinking like, oh, something's not right here, and I have to get down to the bottom of it and figure it out. I actually, even though Polite Society is a nice title for the movie, it does have a nice ring to it, I think the tagline for the movie makes more sense. Big Trouble, Little Sister. I think that's actually a really entertaining title. Again, no extras. Come on. Then we have the Blu-ray of Come Out Fighting with Kellen Lutz, Michael Jai White, Tyrese Gibson, and Dolph Lundgren. Mediocre, pretty boring. Kind of like a very, very, very low budget 1917. Then the Criterion Collection Blu-ray of Triangle of Sadness. Saw this in theaters as well. Wanted to get this on Blu-ray. I picked it up during the Criterion sale. Really, really good work that Criterion always makes sure that they do really good work. Some really cool special features as well. And they always do interior artwork, which even though it's not anything much, it is nice to look at. Very serene. Then I saw this in theaters, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it as much as everyone else was. And as soon as like a week after, I'm like, I gotta get that movie when it comes out to Blu-ray and watch it again, because there's something I'm missing. And I love the movie now. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Maybe it caught me on the wrong day. But that is the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. This is the Walmart edition that actually comes with a bonus DVD disc of a few more special features, which is really nice. I like the artwork too. It kind of fits with the theme of the 70s era. Yeah, really fantastic movie. I don't, like I said, it kind of caught me on the wrong day, but I'm happy that I got it and rewatched it and reassessed it. Now, this is going to shock a lot of you because I'm not the biggest fan of Ari Aster, but I love this movie. The Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Beau is Afraid. I love this movie so much. The reason why this movie works so well for me is because Beau is a very anxious, paranoid man. We can't really take what happens to him in the movie at face value. We kind of have to look deeper into it. For example, he doesn't like traveling outside because he thinks the second that he does, he's either going to be attacked or people are going to start going into his apartment. And that's exactly what an anxious, paranoid person kind of thinks. This is really long. It's 2 hours and 59 minutes, but you know what? It's worth every minute. I really loved this movie, and I would absolutely highly recommend it. The Blu-ray digital code combo pack of Scream 6, loved it. I love all of those movies. And the last of the new releases, technically, is the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack of Sisu. Again, saw this in theaters, really loved it, and I'm happy to own that. And the reason why I said sort of on the new releases is because I did pick up the Target exclusive edition of Fast X that comes with the character art cards. They did this with the 9th movie where you could like change the cover art. I don't know, I like that. I just think that's cool. Then we have a bunch more Blu-rays. We have the remake. Yeah, I can show this because it's a mannequin. We have the remake to Maniac, which I've never seen. I did finally sit down and watch the original for this year's Halloween Horror-thon. Really enjoyed it. Didn't love it, but I still really enjoyed it. So looking forward to seeing what they came up with in this remake. I know it's supposed to be all POV. Then from Half Price Books, The Brothers Grimm. This was factory sealed. I opened it up because that's how I do. I've never seen this, but I'm told it's a really good movie. Then I didn't pick this up because I'm like, no, I wanna get a set that has the set that has both of them. Until I realized, wait, go ahead and pick it up because you have the first movie at home, right? Yes, I do. Okay. And that is Wall Street Money Never Sleeps, the sequel to Wall Street. Really, really entertaining movie. I enjoy that. Then the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack, actually Blu-ray 3D as well, of Spy Kids All the Time in the World. I enjoyed this one. I even enjoyed the new one that they did a couple weeks ago, Spy Kids Armageddon. I like that one a lot. But the original trilogy is kind of where it's at. I'll save that one. These next two are from Half Price Books. The Blu-ray DVD digital HD combo pack of Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. I'm told this is awful. We'll see. The Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, so now I have both of them. From Best Buy, the Blu-ray DVD... Well, no, actually, save that. I'm sorry, because I forgot. These are from Goodwill. Yeah, these three are from Goodwill. We have the Blu-ray digital code combo pack of King's Glaive, Final Fantasy 15. Cowboys and Aliens, nice and shiny. And the deluxe edition of Exodus, Gods and Kings. Then some more from Half Price Books. We have The Book of Eli. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, a movie I'm not a big fan of, but I have not seen it since it was in theaters, so a rewatch might help it. Ed Wood, one of my all-time favorite movies. I love this movie so much. If you have not seen it, do yourself a favor and get out there and see it. It might be my favorite Tim Burton movie. Absolutely amazing. Love that movie to death. This I ordered on Amazon because I ordered a couple of titles and I was like, well, I need something else. And I didn't realize that this was a documentary. From Troma, this is VHS Massacre, Cult Films and the Decline of Physical Media. Yeah, really cool. Has a lot of cool special features. The Blu-ray of Sparkle, the remake. It's supposed to sparkle. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera. From Half Price Books, this is an oscilloscope Blu-ray, I believe my first one. Dear Zachary, a letter to a son about his father, a true crime documentary. Small Town Killers. Now from Best Buy, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Tron. I picked that up because A, it was $4, and B, because for $2 at Half Price Books, I picked up Tron Legacy. So now I have both of them. I've never seen them. I can now finally do that. Also from Half Price Books, both of them, we have the original and the remake of Pete's Dragon. Seen both of them. I like the remake quite a bit, but the original I really love. There's something about that I really, really love. Happy to have both of them. Vestron. Spoiler alert, I did pick up some Vestron. The Blu-ray DVD combo pack of The Muppets Take Manhattan. Atlas Shrugged Part 1. 27 Dresses. This is replacing the DVD copy that I have. A Kino Lorber release of The Interpreter. That's really cool. And it does what a boutique release should do. It carries over all the features from the DVD. Percy Jackson double feature, The Lightning Thief and Sea of Monsters. I remember these movies being not so good, but I figured for $2, I would give them a rewatch. Yakuza Weapon. Robot Chicken DC Comics Special. Where did I get this from? I got this from somewhere. I can't remember where I got this from. I think it was a thrift store. This is Blood Paradise. I honestly can't remember where I got this from. Sorry, guys. Normally, I remember stuff like that. This I got from my local library because it looked cool. I peeled all of the stickers off successfully. Golden Arm. That looks like a very fun movie. An upgrade from DVD, World Trade Center. Another upgrade from DVD, Death at a Funeral. Another upgrade from DVD, Office Space. Crossing Over. McFarland USA. Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk. Donnie Brasco, Dummy Me, thought that I owned this. I don't have this. I thought I did. I don't have it. Beaches. It's Beaches, bitches. Cloud Atlas, great movie, very underrated. A Bug's Life. I now finally have every single Pixar movie on Blu-ray. Yes. As I drop it. And then we have some, well, hold on. We have The Mist on Blu-ray. I did pick this up because I want it. And some people are going to be shouting at me, they're doing the 4K tomorrow. I'm not into 4K, so I don't care. Blu-ray's fine by me. And then I picked up some Vestron video releases. I grabbed The Gate. This is number 8. Gate is 8. Candyman, Day of the Dead. So now I have all of them on Blu-ray except for the second one. That's going to piss me off. This is number 24. Earth Girls Are Easy. I just found that at a Best Buy. That is number 27. And then the Silent Night, Deadly Night triple feature. I did break down and buy those. I want to start getting all of them now. So that's just the Blu-rays. On to DVDs. We do have some new releases. This one was supposed to be talked about in the last update, but I forgot about it. And that is One Day as a Lion. Really entertaining movie. Really, really good movie from Lionsgate and Grindstone. So I would highly recommend that. Assassin, Bruce Willis's final movie before he retired. And it's just okay. It's kind of weak. Not even I can give that a passing thumbs up. Another just okay movie. From Lionsgate and Grindstone again, this is Mojave Diamonds. Kind of a weak movie. Kind of hilarious in the amount of technical errors that happened in the last few minutes, but it is what it is. This one's pretty decent. This is Assassin Club from Paramount. This is with Henry Golding, Daniela Melchior, Jimmy Jean Lewis, Noomi Rapace, and Sam Neill. Really entertaining movie. Johnny and Clyde. Get it? It's not Bonnie and Clyde, it's Johnny and Clyde. This was kind of stupid. I was expecting a much worse movie, but I don't know. There's some kind of giddiness to it that made me, like, not hate it. For some reason, for it being a crime thriller, it feels the need to throw in a demon. Don't worry about that not making sense. Doesn't make sense in the movie. And then House Party, the remake. I got it for $5 at my local exchange. Pretty much what I was going to pay for it. I was not paying $35 to order it on Blu-ray, and I was not paying $18 for this on DVD when it came out. $5, good enough for me. Now on to the rest of the DVDs. There's a lot. There's a lot. A lot. Okay. Alright, really quickly we have Girl Fight, Dragonfly, Genostra, hope I'm pronouncing that one right, My Soul to Take, The Great Debaters. This is awesome. Queen Plus, the Freddie Mercury tribute concert. I have this on VHS, so it is nice to have it on DVD. Although what's interesting is that the VHS is all on one tape, all 3 hours of it, and then this is split up into 2 parts. The opening acts on disc 1, and then the main concert on disc 2. Shackles. I'm told that this is one of the worst movies ever made. We'll see. Season 1 of White Boys in the Hood. Year of the Dragon. Alex Rider, Operation Stormbreaker. Corman's World, Exploits of a Hollywood Rebel. Stay tuned. So happy I found this because this was a parody movie I was looking for. This is a really fun movie. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely seek it out. Degrassi, The Next Generation, the box set. Something interesting about this, I thought this was part of the box set, but it isn't. Somebody put, I'm not going to show the photo because I don't want them to, there's just like this like really long card that's written in here with real currency in it, and I don't think that they would, I mean, I'm looking at the picture, and yeah, this is an actual real card addressed to somebody, so I can't read it. It's too long. It goes onto the back. The Life and Times of Allen Ginsberg. Deception. Creature. This 10 movie thrills pack. Firehouse, Four Deuces, Black Brigade, The Ballad of Andy Crocker, Treasure of the Jamaica Reef, Gold, Diamond Thieves, The Klansman, The Uranium Conspiracy, and Get Christy Love. This set was 90 cents. I got it for Get Christy Love because I have that on VHS. Frank and Ollie. This is rare. This I've been looking for. The Hip Hop Witch. Found it. What's even more rare is the cover art that has Eminem's face on it. Eminem caused a big stink about that. Blessed with Heather Graham. The Passion Live. I'm a huge Chris Daughtry fan. What can I say? That man moves me. Another one that's pretty rare. Twilight Zone the movie. $1.71 at Goodwill. From Time Life, the complete 6-disc set of Richard Simmons' Sweatin' to the Oldies. Complete with special features and everything. I had to get that. Blade, the series, the complete series. Awesome. Was looking for that for a little while. Road Rage. This is great. T9X, the Tech 9 Experience. Autographed by the man himself. Dude's one of my top 5 favorite rappers. I love that. Navy SEALs. Illegal Tender. The Six Wives of Henry LaFay. Money. Perfect Target, which has Robert Englund as a bad guy. Cannot wait to watch that. Letters from a Killer. Peaceful Warrior. Chain of Fools. Spectacular. Primary Colors, that's an upgrade from VHS. Sinbad, Where You Been? Every time I see his name now, I just think of Norm Macdonald Live. Looks like things have gone from Sinbad to Sin Worse. Buffalo Soldiers. Cinema Paradiso. This comes with the new version on one side, and then on the other side is the original theatrical version. Hatchet 2. Bones. Stuart Little 3, Call of the Wild. The Late Shift. I believe I have these individually, but I got this, I think it was for $1 just to make sure. This 4-movie set that comes with Unearthed, Borderland, Dark Ride, and The Grave Dancers. The Wiz. If you guys remember, I picked this up a couple months ago and said, I don't know if I'm going to keep it because I thought I had it. Turns out I didn't. This was factory sealed, so I opened it up. Glad I didn't have that. Raise Your Voice. Tuck Everlasting. Cops, Too Hot for TV, Volumes 1 and 2. Those are pretty entertaining if you've ever seen them. Family Guy, Volumes 3 and 4. Sorry, my hand's shaking a little bit. I apologize, guys. Move that over a little bit. Then we have, not only did I realize that this 4-disc set of this movie existed, I didn't even realize there was an extended cut of this movie. This is the 4-disc extended edition of The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That's pretty spectacular. Underdog. Drowning Mona. Killer Cop. Stephen King's Sometimes They Come Back, an upgrade from VHS. Pretty decent movie. I haven't seen the others, though. Toy Soldiers. This 6-movie rom-com set. This comes with Mr. Wrong, Born Yesterday, Too Much, The Gun in Betty Lou's Handbag, Gross Anatomy, and Betsy's Wedding. This is awesome. Choices the movie. A Two-Way Freak. Dante's Peak. Lonely Hearts. The City of Lost Children. Extreme Days. Mystery Men, rest in peace. Not only Paul Rubens, but rest in peace Steve Harwell, the lead singer of Smash Mouth. Ride with the Devil. It's the Savor stickers. Angela's Ashes. The Best of Crank Yankers. Last Tango in Paris. Hannah Montana Forever, the final season. Shredder Man Rules. Dance Mom Season 1. I used to be into that show. I can't tell you why. Martin Lawrence Live Run Tell That. Extremely funny stand-up movie. This is widescreen. The copy I have is in full screen. Family Guy Volume 1. Ugh. No One Lives. Knocking shit over. Nicktoons Halloween. Double Take. The Slim Shady Show. I guess the complete series of that. I'm going to reach over here to you guys. Baby Looney Tunes, a 4-volume set. I love Baby Looney Tunes. The Truth About Charlie. This also comes with Charade. The original movie that inspired this movie, but I have Charade on Blu-ray. Nice that it comes with it, though. Zigzag. Wolves of Wall Street. This is not a ripoff. This came out back in 2002. The Other Sister. I'm going to save that for last because I love that. The Brack Show, Volume 1. The American Crime Story, The People vs. O.J. Simpson. In Dreams. Botched. This I'm going to have to get rid of because this says Volume 1 of Biography WWE Legends, but the discs inside are Volume 2. I didn't do close inspection on that. Police Story Lockdown. All the President's Men. The Gumball Rally. Vampire Hunter D. Salem's Lot, the TV series, mini-series remake. And the complete series of Cop Rock. Look at that. If you don't know what Cop Rock is, do yourself a favor and get educated. Look that up. You will not regret it, or you might. It's basically, it was a show that lasted for one season in 1990. It was a musical police procedural. It is deliriously stupid, but endlessly entertaining. as you're watching pretty much a basic cop show like NCIS or Blue Bloods, and then all of a sudden they just bust out into song. I love it. There's no other words for me to. How can you watch that and not like it? Like you must be a terrorist. We're not done with DVDs yet. My next marathon, I just completed watching all of Sylvester Stallone's movies. My next marathon is going to be ambitious. I'm going to do DComs, all 116 Disney Channel original movies. Only half of them have been released to DVD. Some have been released to VHS, but those are very hard to find. If I come across them, I'll pick them up. But if not, I have Disney Plus for that. I had a handful of them, but I picked up all the rest that I didn't have. So we have, in alphabetical order, Adventures in Babysitting, Cadet Kelly, Cloud 9, Descendants, Descendants 2, Descendants 3, Freaky Friday, Geek Charming, which comes with 10 episodes of Shake It Up for some weird reason, Get a Clue, Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. This was one of the two that I had to order on Amazon. Halloween Town High and Return to Halloween Town. Harriet the Spy, Blog Wars. Hatching Pete and Dad Napped. High School Musical, The Concert. Technically not a DCOM, but DCOM related. Johnny Capahala, Back on Board. Kim Possible. Kim Possible, the movie, so the drama. Let It Shine. This was the other one that I had to order. Minutemen. Phineas and Ferb, the movie, Across the Second Dimension. Radio Rebel. Smart House. I've seen this a lot. I really like that one. Starstruck. Tangled, Before Ever After. Teen Beach Movie. Teen Beach 2. The Even Stevens Movie. The Proud Family Movie. The Swap, Twitches and Twitches 2, Upside Down Magic, Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, Zapped, Zombies, and Zombies 2. For some reason, they have decided to stop releasing them onto DVD. I don't know why. They just have. That kind of irks me for reasons. All right, some CDs. We have one of my most sought-after soundtracks, All That, the album. This has people like Aaliyah, Faith Evans, TLC, Coolio, Brandy, Naughty by Nature. The soundtrack to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Once More with Feeling. This is the soundtrack to the episode of Buffy. It's very interesting. Soundtrack to Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? The soundtrack, I thought this, because the spine and the back are for Red Hot Chili Peppers' Californication, but the cover and the disc are for Dinosaurs, so I got that. The soundtrack to Zodiac. The soundtrack to Beverly Hills Ninja. The soundtrack to The Shield. The soundtrack to Hideaway. Lewis Black, Anticipation. Chris Brown and Tyga, Fan of a Fan, the album, the deluxe edition. I got that from the library. I really like that album for some reason. I can't understand why. And this is a DVD, but it comes with a CD. This is Incubus, Alive at Red Rocks. On to the VHS, and then we'll do 360 games, and then we have an overabundance of books. So really quickly, for the VHSs, we have Chips 99. Once Bitten, I got that for collecting purposes. The Comfort of Strangers. Sexual Roulette. Play Now, Pay Later. Tiny Toons Adventures, Big Adventures. This comes with Journey to the Center of Acme Acres and A Ditch in Time. Jackie Brown, collecting purposes. I rarely come across that on tape. Camp Nowhere. The Next Best Thing. Short Time. Who does this have? Who's in this? Oh, Dabney Coleman. I was like, why does he look familiar? Abandon. Save that. You're invited to Mary-Kate and Ashley's fashion party. Full Fathom 5. The ship, a hijacked nuclear sub. The target, Houston, Texas. Who is in this? Why did I pick this up? Was it just because I thought the cover art looked cool? That must have been it. Made to Order. Avenging Angel. So now I have Angel and Avenging Angel. It's 4 years later. She's graduating college. The cop who got her off the street has been murdered. Angel is back with a vengeance. The original Frankenweenie short. The Mists of Avalon. Jason's Lyric. This says this is the unrated version. I believe the DVD I have is rated. And then Scanners 3, The Takeover. I now have all 3 Scanners movies. All right, now on to the books. This is going to be a trip. Oh no, we'll do 360 games. If it'll cooperate with me. Will it? I know I'm shaking you guys a bit. Yeah, it did. Okay, so really quick. Toy Story Mania, kind of an okay party game. I said it was okay. Deus Ex Human Revolution, I've started to play this. That's pretty good. Dead to Rights Retribution, I really haven't played that. Morph X, I also really haven't played that yet. Doom 3. Now, when I got this, I thought it was just Doom 3. I didn't realize that this was a remaster of Doom 3, and it also comes with Doom and Doom 2, the original games, which is awesome. For $5? Hell yeah, dude. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I played a little bit of that. That's a really solid game. Splinter Cell Blacklist. This doesn't have cover art, but that's fine. Pure. Body Count. This I played through and beat. It was a really fun game. I like that one a lot. Far Cry 2. Splinter Cell Double Agent. Cars 3, Driven to Win. Pretty okay so far. Borderlands, really getting into that. Rage. Splinter Cell Conviction. I actually beat this whole thing. Really like that one. And then Battleship, the movie, the game. Pretty shitty. All right, books. Yeah. This is a cluster yuck already. Okay. I gotta be careful. Okay. The Man in 3B by Carl Weber. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Operation Barracuda, written by David Michaels. Path of the Assassin by Brad Thor. Sparring Partners by John Grisham. Crying Wolf by Peter Abrahams. Mafia Dynasty, The Rise and Fall of the Gambino Crime Family by John H. Davis. Takedown by Brad Thor. Buried Secrets, A True Story of Serial Murder by Edward Humes. The End of the Dream, The Golden Boy Who Never Grew Up, and Other True Cases, Anne Rule's Crime Files, Volume 5. A Fever in the Heart and Other True Cases, Crime Files, Volume 3. The Coast to Coast Murders by James Patterson and J.D. Barker. Perfect Victim, The True Story of the Girl in the Box by the DA who prosecuted her captor by Christine McGuire and Carla Norton. 16th Seduction by James Patterson. 18 Wheels of Horror, horror anthology all about trucks. Full Disclosure by Beverly McLaughlin. Some more Patterson with Seventh Heaven. Kill Alex Cross. And then Brad Meltzer, The President's Shadow. Brad Thor, Near Dark. Unfortunately, not the vampire film. Some more Patterson with Merry Christmas, Alex Cross. Her Perfect Life by Hank Phillippe Ryan. Some more Patterson. Can you believe it? It's slipping from my hands. The First Lady. Step on a Crack, and The 18th Abduction. All right, I gotta stand up because these are going to... Well, yep. They're gonna fall, guys. You might hear... Oh, no, maybe not. Did I save it at the last minute? I think I did. Holy hell. That'd be cool if I did. I did. I saved it at the last second. Okay. Rope, The Twisted Life and Crimes of Harvey Glatman, by Michael Newton. The First Commandment, Brad Thor. Some more Patterson with Invisible. Fatal Charm, The Shocking True Story of Serial Wife Killer Randy Roth, by Carlton Smith. Some more Patterson with 11th Hour and The 17th Suspect. Also, his last two true crime books that I needed, Till Murder Do Us Part and Murder Thy Neighbor, both were really good. Eyes, by Joseph Glass. Extreme Justice, The Secret Squad of the LAPD That Fights Violence with Violence, the true story that inspired the movie, by Frank Sachs. Savages, by Don Winslow. Don Winslow has to be my favorite author. I love him to death. Just Before Dawn, by Donna Ball. Blowback, by Brad Thor. Such Good Boys, The True Story of a Mother, Two Sons, and the Horrifying Murder, by Tina Durman. The Amityville Horror 2, by John G. Jones. The cover's a little messed up here, but you can glance at that. I think that's pretty cool. False Accusations, by Alan Jacobson. A Warrant to Kill, A True Story of Obsession, Lies, and a Killer Cop, by Catherine Casey. The Bounty Hunters, by Elmore Leonard. Elmore Leonard has passed away, but he was a phenomenal author. I would say he's in my top 10. Oh, I know. Got so much. Keep in mind, guys, those are just the paperbacks. Okay. Deliver Us from Evil, by David Baldacci. I look so ridiculous. The Reckoning, by John Grisham. Conjure Me, by Jack Curtis. Very creepy cover. The Boy Next Door. He lived in their peaceful town. He went to their church and he was killing their children. Interesting. By Gretchen Brink, MSW. Some more Patterson with 14th Deadly Sin. Blue Justice, by Janine Cato. The Defense, by Steve Kavanaugh. See How They Run, more Patterson. More Patterson with The Fifth Horseman. This is a horror book. This is Love Kills, by Dan Greenberg. Very simple artwork. I like that. More Patterson, a lot more Patterson. Honeymoon, Second Honeymoon, Cradle and All. More Patterson. The Moors Are Missing, Never Never, Mary Mary, and The Postcard Killers. Holy hell. But we're not... Oh no. I actually just backed into my damn shelf. That's okay, I'll fix it in a minute. We have Calvin and Hobbes, It's a Magical World. I love Calvin and Hobbes. Anybody who says they don't is a liar. Or they just don't have good taste. Yeah. Dang it. Alright, so I'm just going to stand up and show these to you because I have no room left. So we have Little Fires Everywhere, by Celeste Ng. Caught Stealing, by Charlie Houston. Say Nothing, A True Story of Murder and Memory in Northern Ireland, by Patrick Radden Keefe. The Scamp, by Jennifer Pashley. The Lock, by Steve Alton. Reconstructing Amelia by Kimberly McCrate. Jennifer Government by Max Berry. If I Did It, Confessions of the Killer. This is the OJ book where he says, I didn't kill them, but if I did, this is how I would do it. A Million Little Pieces by James Fry. The Maniac in the Bushes and More Tales of Cleveland Woe by John Stark Bellamy II. The Killer in the Attic and More Tales of Crime and Disaster from Cleveland's Past, also by John Stark Bellamy II. Jim Morrison's Adventures in the Afterlife, a novel by Mick Farren. Action by Robert Court. Assholes Finish First by Tucker Max. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, A History of the Hip-Hop Generation by Jeff Chang. More Myself, A Journey by Alicia Keys. The Corpse in the Cellar and Further Tales of Cleveland Woe, again by John Stark Bellamy II. Hashtag Murder Funding by Gretchen McNeil. The Studio by John Gregory Dunn. Open Book by Jessica Simpson. The Perfect Son by Frida McFadden. This Will Only Hurt a Little by Busy Phillips. The Ice Opinion by Ice-T, as told to Heidi Siegmund. The Twins of Tribeca, a novel by Rachel Pine. Confessions of a Video Vixen by Corinne Steffens. They Died Crawling and Other Tales of Cleveland Woe, once again by John Stark Bellamy II. And finally, When the Moon Turns to Blood, Lori Vallow, Chad Daybell, and a Story of Murder, Wild Faith, and End Times by Leah Stadel. I am now going to go through the process of trying to put things away as best as I can, so I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you, catch you on the flip side.